start off on offense, I'd say Matt Bologno, senior, returning first team all-conference last year. So he's definitely going to be looked upon for us on the offensive side, without a doubt, and being a captain as well, leadership. But helping him out on offense, I think we've got a lot of guys. We should have a pretty balanced attack this year. I think Drew Wright is primed to have a big year. There's a few guys as well on attack, with Drew Flagler coming back and hoping to have him for every game this year. He battled some injuries last year, but one of the best ball handlers on our team and has great vision, runs the offense very well. And then there's a couple guys at the midfield, and Wade Veselka and Taylor Monticelli. And returning on defense is pretty much everybody. I mean, starting with Dan Lamella is going to be our long stick midi this year. He's, without a doubt, one of the best athletes in the conference, in my opinion. He's someone that we're going to count on a lot, and we push him hard every day because we expect him to be one of the great players in the conference. So, and also on defense with Zach Wilkins returning as a starter, Danny Havlin as well. Then we got a few guys mixing in. Cal Seabour is healthy this year and made a huge improvement from last year. Returning also is Alex Kasperwitz, and we've just got guys that we feel can really step in and help us out, and we're definitely looking forward to it. I would say out of our freshman class, to start off, Gino Isola out of CBA, face-off specialist. Really does a great job. He's just a really good kid. The kids really enjoy playing with him. And also, as a freshman, Nick Bologno, on attack, is definitely someone that we're looking forward to his career here. I've been able to coach his oldest brother, Keith, and Matt as well, obviously, on the team, and now Nick being the last one. It's been a pleasure to coach the Bolognos. Also, Matt Town, a freshman from Delaware, is definitely going to play a lot of D-midi for us this year. He's going to play some offense as well. And then we've got a couple other freshmen that are going to fill in nicely. Louis Trenacos as another face-off guy, Tom Fitzpatrick. So we've got a few guys in our freshman class, that Eric Beck as well on defense. So these guys are going to see some time on the field and definitely help us out. And then we have a couple transfers, a couple key transfers in Cole Dilly, played at Maplewood High School, Columbia High School from Maplewood. He went to FDU, transferred in this past year. Vinny Gencarelli from County College of Morris transferred in. He's just been a very good young man every day, works hard. He adds a lot of speed to our midfield, which is something that we're looking for, as well as Tom Walsh from CCM as well. He gives us the same type of things as Vinny in terms of the speed and his vision. Oh, I think the top team probably this year. I mean, and you can make arguments, but I think it's either Farmingdale or Montclair. I think those are the two teams really at the top right now, and judging by the seasons that they had last year as well, and the guys that they return, I think those are the teams that certainly are, I would say, the preseason favorites. Our goals this year in the conference is first and foremost is to make the playoffs. You make the playoffs, whether you're the first seed or the fourth seed, you've got a chance to make the NCAA tournament. And that's certainly something that we've missed out on the last 2 years. We battled a lot of injuries last year, and our guys were very young, and now they understand that injuries are not an excuse. They're a part of the game. That's always going to happen. So we just have to work through it. Every team faces adversity every year, and we know if we do face it, and when we do face it, that we're going to be ready for it. And we're going to give it everything we got in the conference. And if we can make the playoffs, anything can happen. And that's certainly our goal, is to make the playoffs. And then our goal, once we make the playoffs, is to certainly win it and represent the Skyline Conference in the NCAA tournament. And I think, last year's deficiency at the face-off X, certainly hurt us, and our guys know that. It was unfortunate, but we just didn't do very well on face-offs. And this year now, adding 2 face-off specialists in our freshman class, we feel that instead of it being a disadvantage like it was last year, this year it could certainly be an advantage for us, which changes a lot of the game, the momentum. And I think defensively, last year we were just so young. These guys were just thrown in together, hadn't played before with each other, hadn't had any college experience, and that's going to be something that is going to be key for us. Our defense is going to have to definitely step up and turn defense into offense for us and help our transition game. Well, my top priority for the team this season is to go out, compete every single day, and have as much fun as they possibly can. I think that's really something that we stress every day in practice. That's been the biggest thing. We always talk about you play your best when you're having the most fun, you know, and we want our guys always having fun. So when we come out and practice, yeah, we work them hard, and they do work hard. They understand that, and you know, we really stress them to enjoy it. You know, enjoy the hard work, because in not too long, you know, whether they're senior or freshman, still not that long before it's over, and you don't get that time back. So definitely our stress is really just to enjoy themselves, represent Stockton the best way that they possibly can, and